And an OC judge charged with killing his wife takes a stand in his own defense. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Amy Johnson.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. The Orange County judge accused of killing his wife pleads his case in court.
Yeah, Judge Jeffrey Ferguson has never denied that he shot his wife in August of 2023. But as KCAL's Michele Gile tells us today, he took the stand saying he would never have shot her on purpose.
The evidence is also going to show, without question, that it was an accident.
The defense took its turn telling Orange County Judge Jeff Ferguson's side of the story about the 2023 shooting that killed his wife. Lawyer Cameron Talley explained to jurors that the couple loved each other very much and had no history of domestic violence.
They would argue. They would fight. Never physical. Sometimes they'd have shouting matches and raise their voices.
The 72-year-old defendant was an alcoholic, according to his attorney, who'd had several drinks the night he and his wife Cheryl fought about finances. The DA says at one point, Ferguson pointed his finger, imitating he had a gun, and Cheryl Ferguson told her husband to point a real gun at her.
And he's got his Glock.
In front of their son in their Anaheim Hills home, the defense lawyer told the jury that Ferguson, who says he has a shoulder injury that affects his mobility, pulled a handgun from an ankle holster he'd been permitted to carry and fired.
But as he reaches out with 3 out of 4 tendons gone, he's going to tell you his shoulder gives way and he fumbles the gun. And he leans forward, grabbing it. And as he leans forward, grabbing it, he grabs it with his finger on the, slips inside the trigger loop, and bang.
That's when jurors were told son Philip grabs the gun and tries to revive his mom. The defense says Ferguson was in a haze, still drunk, waiting outside for police to show up. 911 calls were made.
And he said, "I've just shot my wife." It's true, he had. Get up here.
The jury saw videos of Ferguson in an interview at the police station, at times crying. My son hates me, Ferguson said. He's going to hate me forever. The defense says Ferguson felt tremendous guilt, telling the detective he deserved the death penalty, but that he wasn't legally guilty.
And he said, "I didn't mean to kill her." And that's what the evidence is going to prove in this case.
Jeff Ferguson took the stand Monday afternoon. Cameras can't record witnesses. To avoid any conflict of interest, an LA County judge is presiding over the trial. She said she won't let the defendant cry on the stand, and if he does, she'll excuse the jury until he controls his emotions. In Santa Ana, Michele Gile, KCAL News.